Welcome to part 2 of the top 10 things to eat in Tokyo. In part 1, we checked out conveyor belt sushi, crazy good ramen, and omurice. But in this episode, you'll learn who has the best egg salad in the city, what okonomiyaki is, but we'll start with the unfortunately named Piss Alley. Here's the thing. I fell in love with Piss Alley 20 years ago, aka Memory Lane. And that love has never waned. It's really just a couple of super narrow alleys with a small collection of food stalls, bars, and yakitori shops. But the real reason you come to Piss Alley is for the yakitori, because that's the thing.
So the plan is you find a little spot that you like. You sit down and you order. And it's yakitori. Basically everything. I mean, there's some stew-like things, but almost everything comes on a stick. So chicken, pork, there's vegetables. This is a kidney right here. There's heart. We ordered some cartilage, pork cartilage. It's going to be great. But what makes it so great is that it's grilled yakitori, this little grill that's right here, but they use this Bincho tan charcoal. It's very hard. It's more expensive than regular Western charcoal, and it burns really hot. And the flavor that it gives is everything. And if you look, almost all they do is use salt on this. Simply seasoned. Once again, there's the common theme here. Simple seasoning, great foods make amazing results. It's that. So a biru, yakitori. It's the best place in Japan. Tokyo, the world. Yako goes, oh, we have all kinds of things coming. There's gizzard. And then she goes, oh, then there's uterus. I've just had uterus this morning for breakfast, but it's fabulous. Let's have a little more. Uterus. So this is
intestine.
Yeah.
Tongue.
Yeah.
And that's the pork meat, you said? Pork meat? Just the pork?
Intestine, tongue, pork meat.
Now go to cartilage.
Cartilage.
Yeah.
This is
liver.
This is
Womb.
Okay.
Womb.
They keep saying womb. I don't know what's worse, womb or uterus.
Womb is worse.
Womb. Oh my God. This is just pork.
Yeah, pork.
Regular
with
pork
scallion.
with scallion.
Yeah.
Please, more of that and more pork.
Hearts.
You know, I don't know if I can do it.
You gotta eat the craziest
Yeah.
one right now.
I gotta eat womb.
Yeah, you gotta eat the craziest one.
There's a
Mother. Okay, yeah, hold on. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, I'll take one piece. Please let the smallest piece be at the end. Mother. It's uterus, but they've been calling it womb, which makes it so much worse. I have to do this? Oh, that's... You know. Okay, you would never know you were eating anything nearly as horrifying as womb. Womb, please God, give me a piece of chicken right now. Actually, that was not so bad. That was. But the chicken. Hearts. Kind of like liver. Good. And just salt. Again. Hang on. Cartilage. Cartilage. Look at the cartilage here. Is it cartilage all the way? This is not cartilage.
That's cartilage.
No, this is.
Oh,
What's that?
yeah.
This is just pork. Oh, so this is just pork. Here's cartilage, and the cartilage will be crunchy.
Vegetables.
It's a lot of crunching.
Vegetables.
So crunching, cartilage. Actually, I'll take more womb, and then just a pork skin. Pork skin. I'm telling you, after womb, everything's a walk in the park. I need to explain, the other name for Memory Lane is Piss Alley. It's so named because back in the day, the Japanese businessmen would come here after work. And they would sit and they would eat yakitori and they would drink lots of beer, lots of beer, lots of beer. And they would have to go to the bathroom. And instead of going and finding a bathroom, they would just go into an alley. Right there, right there, right there. And they would go. Yes? Piss Alley. Piss Alley really comes alive, though, at night in the dark.
But as much as you like the yakitori, you can't stay forever because there's only so much you can eat. So you head off to the drinking version of Piss Alley, the Golden Guy District. And the district is also a series of narrow alleys and tiny bars. It's wonderful, it's eclectic, and you are definitely sure to make some new friends.
Thank you. Come on. Let's have a drink, shall we?
Cheers. Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Goodbye.
Cheers.
Come to California.
Welcome to
Japan! Tokyo!
How do you do this, Japan?
It's lovely, yes. I've been here my third time.
Yeah.
California is not as hot as Tokyo. It's very hot here.
全然わかんない。でもカリフォルニアの話をしていた。
すごい
Bye, everybody.
Thank you, you too. Welcome to the Golden Guy area. It's fantastic. I've only been to Japan 3 times, but anybody that I know that's coming here, I tell them, you positively, absolutely must have, wait for it, an egg salad sandwich. And they think I'm crazy, and I go, you think I'm crazy for saying that? Wait till I tell you where they come from. Because they come from 7-Eleven, they come from another convenience store called Lawson, and another one called Family Mart. So today, right now, we're going to go to all 3, buy one, taste them against each other, and see whose egg salad sandwich reigns supreme. Yes! Oh, and by the way, I didn't spill on myself. This is sweat. I'm perspiring through my freaking clothing. It's a hot box here. Here we go. Big salad. No. Another. Oh, hold on. Sold out. They're freaking sold out. That's how popular it is. On to another one. Downstairs. Arigato gozaimashita. Hey. Arigato. Fantastic. Can you imagine some big cities in the States? Excuse me, 7-Eleven? Yeah. It's over there. Sorry, where? It's over there. Could you show me? No, I can't show you. Look, 7-Eleven. We're taking the stairs because we've eaten so damn much that a little bit of exercise wherever we can get it is important. Uh-oh. This is not the Kamshi. There it is. Excuse me. That's it. Let's go. All right, here we go. Number 2. Family Mart. Looks good. Another contender. There's a 50-50. Half tuna, half egg. Oh, I got it. Nope, potato salad. All right, they're sold out of straight egg salad sandwiches. Look, I'm not making this up. No, they're not. I didn't look in the right spot. Here we go. There we go. Oh, my God, I'm so hot. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm melting. Last one. Here we go. Pay, then the test begins. Here we go. 7-Eleven first. And the first thing you notice about these sandwiches, all of them, is that the crusts are cut off. which, my goodness, how civilized a way is that to eat an egg salad? And the bread, soft like you cannot believe. It's unbelievable. And I'm sure there's some wacky people in the world that would take their first bite right in the center. I always go for the corner. I'm going for this corner. The first thing you notice is there's a level of sweet that a typical Western egg salad does not have. Then you notice the bread. Then you notice how creamy it is. And by the way, if it wasn't obvious, the egg salad in this country are made with my favorite mayonnaise, the Kewpie Japanese mayonnaise. That's really good. Next, Family Mart. Similar look, similar packaging. You open from the back, you pull down. Being very gentle, trying not to squish this. I'm telling you, these are like the softest little sandwiches ever. Slight color difference. Let's take a bite. It's super soft. Not quite as soft as the 7-Eleven one. It's nice. So far, 7-Eleven wins. Hands down. It's that little bit of sweet that makes that 7-Eleven one and that ridiculously soft bread winning so far. Won't stop me from having another little bite. And now, Lawson. And I'm not certain, but that to me looks like it's, some egg salad of Tokyo winter 2018, 2019 or something. All right, here we go. There's a much bigger tab in the back that we'll see if that makes it easier. Oh, nice big wide swath. Look at that. Okay, Lawson wins on packaging for sure. Out comes the sandwich. Pretty typical looking compared to the other guys. Beautiful softness. I'd say it's definitely equal to the 7-Eleven. And now, the all-important bite. Here we go. I'll tell you one thing, though, just before I bite. You barely see any egg salad on the edges. Look at the 7-Eleven. Egg salad. Family Mart, egg salad. Lawson, I have to say on appearance, 7-Eleven still wins. And there's no egg salad in this corner bite. The Family Mart, corner bite, egg salad. Sevi, corner bite, egg salad. Lawson, corner bite, nothing. Corner bite, nothing. The proof is in the eating, I know, but we're taking all these things into consideration. Okay. I'm sorry, Family Mart. You were good, but you're no 7-Eleven or Lawson. Now it comes down to here. It's an equal level of sweetness, maybe not quite as sweet of the 7-Eleven. Lawson, 7-Eleven. I've made my decision. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the three-way egg salad sandwich competition in Tokyo between 7-Eleven, Family Mart, and Lawson is hands down the best 7-Eleven. Who knew? It's crazy. It's so good. Look, softer bread, egg salad all the way to the edges, and a little bit sweeter. That's the one you want to get. 7-Eleven, congratulations. In Japan, of course. And by the way, United States and the rest of the world 7-Eleven, you might want to think about adding these to the shelves. You might want to think about putting these in the refrigerated sections. They're that good. I'm a professional egg salad sandwich judge. I think I did a good job. Wait, one more thing I want to show you. So the most popular egg salad sandwiches in Tokyo are these ones. Egg salad mixed. But this one, and it was only available split with tuna in the egg salad, is this kind that has egg salad and part of a softly hard-boiled egg in the middle. The familiar giant wide swath of a thing from Lawson. This did not enter the competition. We had to go same, same, same. But you see what they do. They take a slice of an actual, very softly hard-boiled egg, and they put it in the middle. I'd marry these egg salad sandwiches. Oh, look, tuna salad. Wonder how it ranks. It's good, but all those egg salads kick the pants off of this one. By the way, pretty certain this won't be the end of my time in Japanese convenience stores. I could live in them. They're so fantastic. Okay, and before you go, these are Japanese potato chips. It would be a sin not to take one of these and cram it inside some of the egg salad. And then try that. We did make a tomato potato chip sandwich episode once, so this is not out of the realm of reason. Oh, f***. I am coming home such a fat kid. Such a fat, sweaty kid. But happy.
And at the top of my Tokyo food list is what we have next, Okonomiyaki. Think of it as a pancake on every steroid known to man, but in the best way possible. And it's all cooked on a glistening flat top. You start with a simple, thin crepe-style layer of batter, and you add from there. There's seasoning, yes. Lots of cabbage, lots. More seasoning, crispy puffed rice, squid, bean sprouts, lots of bacon. And while we wait, there's more Japanese highball whiskey soda combinations. I don't always drink whiskey, but when I do, it's always Suntory. And then we flip, get ready, and boom. But we're not stopping because there's ramen that will be added. Okonomiyaki sauce. And by the way, the okonomiyaki comes mostly from a dedicated shop. And our man here has had this location for 15 years. Then there's eggs. Love them. Tell me we missed that. Can you do it again? We're nearing the end, so there's more okonomiyaki sauce. There's seaweed powder. It's fantastic, actually. And the best mound of green onions I have ever seen.
How happy are you?
Holy crap. How happy am I? Are you insane? Then sesame seeds, bonito flakes, and you're done. Except for cutting a piece and then adding a Kewpie mayonnaise layer from a multi-port squeeze bottle. So check out. Now you've got the layers. There's squid in here. There's this, like the ramen noodles, the bonito flakes, the egg, the mochi layer. God, the tons and tons of cabbage. Now this Japanese mayo on top, the Kewpie. I don't want to make a huge mess of this, but this is why you come for okonomiyaki. The okonomiyaki sauce is a little sweet, but you smell those bonito flakes first. Dried fish flakes that I think for many people sound awful. It's the craziest combination of flavors. And while we finish our okonomiyaki, our man's apprentice makes a crazy delicious omelet sort of thing for some other people in the restaurant. Damn, I really love Japan. Next up is a super cheap Tokyo absolute must-have, Coco Curry. Look, Japanese curry is definitely a thing, and this place totally rules. Especially after a little late night Japanese cocktail highball drinking.
You can't come here and not have curry. And when I mean curry, I mean a little spot called Coco Curry. There's a lot of them. They're all over the city. And it's diner-esque. It's very casual. It's not expensive. And Japanese curry is not like Indian curry. It's, I think, similar spices, but it's sort of meatier in depth of flavor. It's a little sweeter, and it's darker in color. The very first time I came to Tokyo, 20 years ago, the first curry I had was in a subway station. You put the money in, you get a ticket, you go inside and you hand it to the person. There was white rice, there was curry, and it was a pork cutlet, like I have coming. And it fucking blew my mind. It's one of the simplest things ever, but it's one of the most soul-satisfying you can ever have. It doesn't matter that it's 87 degrees outside. All that matters, how good this stuff is. How good this stuff is. So, check this out. Here's the first one. And when I say the curry, look at it's deeper, it's richer, it's darker than the brighter yellow regular curries. This one comes with always. You couldn't get a curry without rice. That would be wrong. I'm sure they wouldn't even serve it to you like that. So it comes with white rice. This one has soft scrambled eggs. Look at classic Japanese soft scrambled eggs. And this is a croquette with crab on the inside. That's one of my favorites. But this one, this is virtually the same as my very first curry in Japan. Crispy, gorgeous pork cutlet on the rice with a mixed vegetable curry right beside it. I mean, it's crazy. Simplest thing ever becomes the best thing ever. So a little of the egg now with a little of the curry. Honestly, it's ridiculously satisfying. Here, check out the cutlet. Look at this, Max. Out. Hot. Hot. Cheesy crab inside. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now a bite of everything. My stomach and my heart right now are sending little love letters to my head. Saying thank you. We love you for sending this deliciousness to us, Sam. And thank you for coming to Tokyo and taking us to Coco Curry House. Is this cheese in there? Has to be cheese in this, right?
It's like creamy crab.
It's not, is it? I don't think, is it cheese? It seems like.
I don't know if it's cheese.
So upon further investigation, I don't think there's cheese in the croquette. I think it's just like a crab cream sauce. I don't care, whatever it is, it's just tremendous.
And last but for sure not least, the Takashimaya department store. And look at the organized line waiting to get in. It is not like a Black Friday pandemonium in North America. And you would never go to a department store in North America and expect amazing food. But in Japan, it's a thing, trust me. And you go down the escalator to the bottom floor, aka the basement, to the floor of wonder, where everything and anything in the food world is seemingly available. Salads, breads, chicken, boxed things, fish, fried things, square things, round things, other people's things. Fish, Chinese foods. Look, pretty much everything you could want. It's all there for the looking until you're told to put away the cameras, as we were and as we did. But now we're really at the end. Look, I do what I do in the food world because of a trip 20 years ago to Tokyo. It's a long story, but just know this place had an enormous effect on me. And on this trip, we saw, we came, and we definitely ate pretty much everything. And now we must leave. But you can come here, and you for sure should. So instead of Denver, Chicago, or North Dakota again this year, not that there's anything wrong with those places, maybe try Tokyo. And when you do, tell them Sam the cooking guy sent you. Hey, it won't do a damn thing, but it will be really damn funny.